All right. Good morning, folks. I'm Gail Wolf, and this is Morning Medicine. This is where I jump on and talk a bit about and then do some energy work or somatic healing, and then do a guided meditation. And the whole thing here is to have support for people in what's going on right now. And so, if you feel like this is good support for you and that you're getting something out of this, please click on the donation link that's in the post there. Also, if you're looking for a little extra support during this time because of losing a job or going through all the crazy stuff that's going on, set up a one-on-one session with me. I do intuitive work, and I'm great as a personal coach. I'm good with insight and support in a number of different ways. So click on that link if you're looking for a little extra help in that department. And then I am starting up a business mastermind collective. It's a group of people, business owners, small business owners, that get together once a week to discuss what's going on in our respective businesses. Every week, one person gets to present their business, and then we collectively talk about what this person can do to either up level their business or help them through the hurdles that they're currently facing with their business. So anyway, those are three different things that I've got offered in the post there, and so please feel free to jump on one of those, and I'd appreciate it if you did, honestly. So without further ado, I'm going to check in a little bit about what's going on with what's going on in the world, and this morning is all about breaking down to break through because it's what we're doing. We're in the middle of a massive breakdown, and you can just look around. I mean, it's all over the place. I was listening to the news this morning on the radio because it's just on or whatever, and they're talking about sporting events and how, like, right now I think it was like only 13% of the population would attend a public sporting event at this point. People are really closing down and locking down. And one of the things that happens when we stay put and don't move around and we don't have the same social interaction with a variety of people is we tend to like get lost in our own thoughts, in our own feelings, in our own fears. And that's one of the things that's going on right now is we've got the internet, we've got the radio, we've got, I don't know what TV is anymore. I haven't seen a TV in a long time or really actually watched a television program, mostly movies, I guess. But so I don't even know what they're doing on there, but I can only assume it's the same old stuff as what's going on the internet and everywhere else. But um, so we've got all these people that are home and hanging out with their families day in and day out, and there's not a lot of variety in connection. And so what's going on is there's just not a lot of evening out. No, when I say evening out, what I mean by this is how many times have you been like, I just gotta get out of the house? You go to the grocery store, good to connect with another person, or you go to a social event, you go to a high school football game or something like that, and you connect with a couple of people. And you might not even really be that good of friends with them. You might just interaction, and there's something that happens when you connect with another person. We tend to feel better about ourselves, and we tend to also um, we tend to get out of our own way. We tend to get out of our own thoughts. We tend to open up a little bit, and there we just don't have that going on right now. Alcohol being consumed is on the rise. I'll just leave it at. So my invitation in all this is to get outside and move around. If we're not interacting, face to face with people, start interacting with some trees. Right now it's springtime in Illinois. Go interact with some flowers. Go interact with the grass in your yard, whatever that looks like. Um, the other thing I want to mention here, and this is to kind of put a silver lining on everything, is that everything that at some point everything changes. Constant or the only constant in the universe is change. And if you look at the way our world has operated for quite some time, we still have poverty, we still have slavery, um, we still have wars, we still have thievery, murder, whatever. Our world is full of all these things. More specifically, we have governments and we have business organizations that lack integrity. And one of the things that's happening here with this coronavirus is it's a breakdown. We are breaking down. Our society is cracking apart at the seams, and it's breaking down. Um, it's kind of like a bad relationship. How many have had a bad relationship? Like where you're with this person, it starts off, it's just, it's great, you're feeling awesome, you got all the feels going. And, after a while, things get weird, things just start to deteriorate. And after a while, you're like, I have to get away from this person. And things just get ugly. And you spend a little while in this space, you're like, yeah, I'm not quite sure if I should get out yet. It's kind of working, but kind of not, it's kind of feels good here, but then really bad there. That's essentially our world right now and has been for a while. Our world works very well for a very small percentage of people, like 1% or something like that. It's ridiculous, which means it really doesn't work all that great for the 99% of people, the way it's set up. This is what's breaking down. We're going through a breakup with our planetary systems, with our governmental systems, with our business systems. We're breaking up with these assholes. Or rather, our collective consciousness, the human collective consciousness, on a collective level, we all decided to have an event that would break these things down. There are a lot of conspiracy theories and so forth out there around this and saying that, and I talked a little bit about this yesterday. And do I think that they exist? I do, way beyond their control. And that's where I think we're coming from with all of this is that our collective consciousness made a choice to change the way things are in the world. We're breaking things down so we can rebuild things later in a way that works for 100% of us. This isn't an overnight process. It takes time. It takes gradual, slow, patient, snail paced, glacial activity time. It's slow. And so we just need to be patient right now and do what we can to remain balanced and calm and whatever we need to do to take care of ourselves. And you have that answer for you. You know what you need to do to be healthy. I have some suggestions. um, Creativity is awesome. If you're an artist of any sort, or if you have any sort of creative outlet, go do it. And it can even be planting flowers or making yourself some cookies, exercising, eating well, not drinking too much alcohol or smoking too much pot. These things tend to take you on a roller coaster, too high or too low. So, you know, keep those things in balance and in check. Um, Call friends. Been enjoying the hell out of online groups and connecting with people on uh, um, Zoom and FaceTime and so on and so forth. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's my 2 cents for the morning. And without further ado, let's do some somatic work. And so this part of morning medicine is where I start going into some techniques about how to drop into your body, how to connect, how to really just get grounded between with your intention, with your breath, and using your hands on your body. And the whole thing with this is a lot of us right now are feeling anxious or fear about what's going on. And I will say that there is a difference between anxiety and fear. Fear is overt desire to not be in a situation, or there's imminent danger or imminent harm to you. Anxiety is far different. Anxiety is a discomfort over emotions that aren't being felt. That's anxiety. When we feel our emotions, when we are fully present with our emotions and what's actually happening inside, we aren't anxious. We're deep in our emotions. Anxiety is about separation that is occurring within the body. There are a lot of people right now who are anxious about what's going on because they haven't gotten in touch with either their fear or their anger or their sadness or their depression. And we are at an all-time high for that right now because we're not talking to Bob down the street. We're not getting out and doing the things that we need to do. We're home often, well, many of us by ourselves, just with the same few people, and we are left here to face a lot of emotions that we haven't wanted to face for a long time. And so a lot of us are feeling anxious. These techniques that I'm doing, this technique that I'm showing about to do, is about connecting to the body, so that way that anxiety comes down. We start to feel more grounded. And when we're more grounded and we're less anxious, we think clearer. We respond better. We're more creative. It's just good all the way around. So let's rock and roll. Okay, so we're gonna take a few moments and just get still, get present. We'll take a few breaths and then we'll jump in with the exercises. All right. So just take a moment and close your eyes. Close your eyes and just let the morning, let's let the day fall away. Give yourself the gift of the here and the now. There's nowhere to go and there's nothing to do. Just be here now. Drop in with your thoughts, drop in with any sensations going on inside your body, and breathe. Just breathe. All right, so we're going to take 5 deep breaths. And we're going to do this by breathing in the mouth. And we're going to be filling our top, middle, bottom of the lungs, our torsos, our base, our thighs, our knees, all the way out to our toes. And then when we exhale, we're going to want to try to get a impression on that exhale. It's just like just a squeeze energetically as you press that breath out. On inhales, we're going to want to stretch as much as possible. Okay, here we go. Breathing in the mouth. Filling the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, torso, base, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the toes, and hold for 2, 3. All the way up, all the way out. Nice job. 4 more times. Here we go. Breathing in the mouth. Filling the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, torso, base, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the tippy toes, and hold for 2, 3, and out. Get a nice compression at the bottom of the breath. Nice job. Breathing in for the third breath. Here we go. Feeling all the way down through the legs, all the way out to the toes, and hold for 2, 3, and exhale. All the way up from the legs, all the way through the base, through the torso, the lungs, and squeeze at the bottom of your breath. Nice job. Coming in for the fourth breath. Breathing in, filling the entire chest cavity, the belly, through the legs, all the way out through the toes, and hold for 2, 3, and out the mouth. Through the feet, through the calves, through the thighs, through the belly, all the way up through the chest and squeeze at the bottom of your breath. Good job. Breathing in again, coming in the mouth. All the way out through the tippy toes and hold for 2, 3, and exhale up through the feet, through the legs, through the base, the torso, all the way up and out the lungs, and squeeze the bottom of your breath. And one last breath. Here we go. Come in the mouth. Feeling the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, torso, base, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the tippy toes, and hold for 2, 3, and exhale. All the way up the legs, all the way up the base, all the way up, up, up. Squeeze it out, squeeze it out, squeeze it out a little more than you're even comfortable with, and breathe normal and relax. Good job. Just take a moment to check in. Take a moment to notice where you're at. Take a moment to observe your thoughts. Take a moment to observe your feelings. Take a moment to observe where your awareness is. All right, there you are. Okay, so this next exercise, we're going to do the somatic work that I was talking about. And we're going to do this. It's called somatorespiratory integration, or SRI. And it's a body, breath, mind technique for helping people to get grounded, get centered, get present with what is. So the whole idea here, folks, is to not try to necessarily change our internal state, more so about becoming aware of what's going on, where I'm at. And that's what helps this anxiety to go down that I was talking about earlier. Presence always reduces anxiety. The two cannot live together in the same house. They don't. Presence is always king. All right, so let's get present. So, shoulders are nice and relaxed, elbows hang gently to the side, one hand over the other, above the nipple line, below the collarbone, and close the eyes. Going to be breathing in the nose and out the mouth, and be focusing on the energy, movement, or the breath. Everybody's wired a little differently, so one of these is going to work for you the best. All right, here we go. Breathing in the nose, coming in through your hands. Good job. And out the mouth. Breathing all the way out, letting your hands sink down. 4 more times. Breathing in the nose, expanding the energy, movement, and breath through the area beneath your hands. Stretching just a little bit at the top of the breath and exhaling, sinking it all the way down, letting your hands press into your chest. There you go. Breathing in the nose for the third breath. Your hands if you can. All right. And then exhaling it down, sinking that energy all the way back through to your spine. Dropping in. Nice job. And last breath. Breathing in the nose. Stretching, stretching, stretching with the breath, with the movement, with the energy. And exhale, sinking it all the way back down. Dropping in. Nice job. All right, I'm going to drop the hands here now to the solar plexus, which is the space where the ribs come together. This little spot right here that's soft. Let your eyes come closed. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Elbows hanging gently to your side. One hand over the other. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. Okay, breathing in and out the mouth. Allowing your hands to sink all the way back. Having your awareness in your solar plexus. Just connecting. Good job breathing in the nose for the second breath. Expanding with the energy, movement, and breath. Good job. And out the mouth. Letting your hands float all the way back to your spine. Good job. Breathing in the nose from the spine all the way forward. Stretching through the hands if you can, and out the mouth. Sinking it all the way back to your spine. And breathing in the nose for the fourth breath. All the way out through your hands if you can. Good job. And exhale. Dropping that energy, movement, and breath all the way through your hands, through your solar plexus, through to your spine. And you might be drawing this next breath from even behind your spine, breathing all the way through your solar plexus, stretching with the energy, movement, and breath coming through to the hands and beyond, and stretch a little bit more, a little more, a little more, a little more, and exhale, sinking all the way back down and relax. Good job. Through the belly and through the navel. All right. Breathing in the nose, stretching your belly, stretching your energy, stretch, 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 and out the mouth. Allow your hand to compress down into your spine. Let your belly do the work. Good job. Breathing in the nose into your belly. Stretching, stretching, stretching with the energy, movement, breath through your belly button, through your hands. Good job. And out the mouth. Sinking from beyond your hands through your belly, all the way through to your spine. Nice. Breathing in for the third breath, coming in the nose. Stretching with the energy, movement, breath. And out the mouth. Sinking it down. Two more times. Breathing in the nose into the belly. Making your belly nice and big. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch that awareness, stretch the breath. And out the mouth. Allowing your hands to sink all the way back to your spine. Get a nice connection in there. And breathing in for the last breath, coming through from the spine, through your belly button, through your hands, and stretch. Breathing into the belly and out the mouth. All right, let your hands come off your body unless they're going to your knees or your thighs or your side. And just check in. Check in. What are you aware of now that you, where is your awareness? And what is that awareness on? Just taking a moment to be still. All right. So now we're going to go into guided meditation part of this. And this is where you just kick back and go for the ride. Um, what we're doing here is we're creating an intention in our bodies with this meditation, an intention and an awareness. So we're building upon the awareness, we're getting nice and grounded, we're getting nice and centered. And then we're going into this meditation, which then starts to program the mind, starts to program the thoughts that we are indeed balanced, that we are indeed grounded, that we are indeed healthy, that we are indeed resilient to anything that could ever enter our bodies or cause us harm. And we're also, while we're doing this, we're increasing our consciousness, we're increasing our awareness. If you're a light worker and intuitive, we are increasing our frequency, we're increasing our vibration, we're increasing our consciousness. So just take a moment, close the eyes, and bring your awareness to the places that I mentioned and visualize the things that I talk about. And then you'll be doing a great job. All right. Close the eyes, get comfy, breathe however you are most comfortable. Here we go. Bringing your awareness down to the earth. Feel into, sense into, know the frequencies of the crystals in the earth. Bring your awareness also to the minerals that are in the earth, to the sand, to the gravel, to the dirt, to the water, to the lava, to the life that is in the earth. Bring your awareness to the groundedness, the grounded energy, the grounded connection, the grounded knowing that exists within the earth to reconnect to who and what we really are. Bringing this deep, profound awareness up from the earth, from where it is in the earth, bringing it up towards you, bringing it up into your toes, into your feet, bringing that grounded, stable earth energy up into your feet, bringing your awareness to this area to meet and greet that grounded earth knowing. I'll bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your ankles. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your calves. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your knees. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your thighs. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your hips. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your pubic bone. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your tailbone. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your lower back. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your belly. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your middle back. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your chest. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your upper back. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your shoulders. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your upper arms and your awareness into your elbows. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your forearms. Grounded earth energy and your awareness into your wrists. Energy and your awareness into your hands. Bring that grounded earth energy into your fingers. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your throat. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into the back of your neck. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your face. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your ears. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into the back of your head. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into the top of your head. Bring that grounded earth energy and your awareness into your forehead. Bring that grounded earth energy and awareness into your eyes. Bring your awareness to the darkness behind your eyes. Bring your awareness to a spark of light that is emerging in the darkness of your mind's eye. Bring your awareness to the color and the brightness of this spark of light. Bring your awareness to your breath. We're going to bring our breath into this spark of light. We're going to grow the spark of light with every breath. We're going to breathe 3 times in the nose and out the mouth. We're going to grow the spark of light a little bit with every breath. Breathing in the nose, feeling that spark of light and growing it a little bit more, and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose and growing that spark of light to be a little bit bigger, and out the mouth. And with this third and final breath, we're going to grow it to be the size of a marble. Breathing in the nose, growing it to be the full size of a marble sitting in the middle of your forehead, and out the mouth. We're going to duplicate this marble sized orb and send its twin straight back from the center of your forehead, the space of the pineal gland, the house of your intuition. We're going to take 3 breaths into this marble sized orb and expand it with each breath until it is the size of a golf ball. Breathing in the nose. Here we go. Breathing in, expand it, and out the mouth. Breathing in the nose for the second breath. Expanding a little bigger, and out the mouth. And taking the third and final breath, expanding this orb to be the full size of a golf ball. And out the mouth. Just take a moment to notice if you have any new awarenesses. All right, so we're going to duplicate this golf ball size orb between our ears. We're going to send its twin straight down through our throats, through our necks, bringing healing energy to our teeth, our mouths, our throats, our cervical spine. And as it drifts down lower, it's bringing healing to our chest cavity, to our upper respiratory system, until it gently lands in the center of our hearts. We're going to take 3 breaths into this golf ball sized orb of light and expand it to be the size of a baseball right in the center of our heart. Here we go. Breathing in the nose. Expand it just a little bit bigger, and out the mouth. Nice job. Breathing in the nose for the second breath. Expand that just a little bit bigger, and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the third and final breath. Really expand it. In, out the mouth. Nice job. And just take a moment to check in with any new awarenesses that you have. All right, so we're going to duplicate this baseball sized orb of light that we have in our hearts. Now we're going to send its twin straight down through our torso, through our, and as this orb moves down through our bodies, it's bringing healing to our stomachs, to our gallbladders, to our spleens, to our livers, to our kidneys, to our large intestines, to our small intestines. And as it goes lower, it's bringing healing to our colons, to our appendixes, to our bowels, to our bladders, to our reproductive organs. It goes all the way down until it lands in the space between your pubic bone and your tailbone. And now we're going to take 3 breaths and we're going to grow this baseball sized orb into being the size of a softball. Here we go. Breathing in the nose, expand that orb, and out the mouth. And again, breathing in the nose, making it a little bigger, and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the third and final breath, expanding it, expanding it, expanding it, and out the mouth. Just take a moment to check in with any new awarenesses that you may have. All right, so we're going to duplicate this softball size orb that we have sitting in our bases, and we're going to allow it to drop straight down into the earth. Allow it to drop about 20 feet. Allow it to drop 20 yards. Is in the center of the planet. It's beginning to send information and knowing into the orbs that we have in our base, the earth. They expand out and they begin to spiderweb into the other areas of our being, into the other parts. Feel them, see them expand out into your nervous system, bringing healing to all your neural pathways, to all of your nerve endings, to all the facets of your nervous system, bringing balance, groundedness, and peace to your entire nervous system, enabling it to ground, to slow down into the groundedness of you. And these orbs expand further. They expand into your endocrine system. They expand into all of your glands. They begin re-regulating your hormones to be more in balance, more in tune with one another, balancing all of your systems, feeling them expand out into your immune system, creating in your body the antibodies to the coronavirus, creating within your body the antibodies to any other virus or any other bacteria that could ever do you harm, eradicating every possible cancerous cell from your body and up leveling your conscious awareness in every cell to the point that cancer is no longer even possible. allowing these orbs to expand out into every cell of your body, creating your DNA to spin at a higher frequency, opening what science calls junk DNA, which is nothing more than the quantum DNA that they do not understand. Allowing these orbs to unlock the secrets hidden within your DNA, increasing your consciousness, increasing your knowing, increasing your frequency, increasing the peace that you have within you. And just take a moment to be still. Nice job. All right. Whenever you're ready, you can begin by wiggling your fingers, your toes, and your nose. Move your body side to side a little bit. Create just a little bit of motion, helping to bring your awareness back into the moment. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, bring yourselves fully more present to the room around you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining yourselves. I'll be back again tomorrow morning to do this all over again with you. Then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and take care. We'll see you soon.